In a situation where you want to keep the ball low, whether it be because you want to go under trouble or keep it low into the wind, you're going to want to know the proper steps to take to make sure you can pull off the shot with success. So in today's lesson, I'm going to walk you through that process and show you how to get your trajectory down. So whether you've got to keep the ball under trouble or you've got a strong headwind coming at you, you're going to want to know how to knock that trajectory down just a bit. So it's a really simple process, and actually it's just all in the setup. So to get the ball to go lower, first off, obviously, I'm going to select the right club. If it's really a strong headwind, I might have to go down a couple clubs. If I need to bring it down under a tree branch, I better select a club that's going to shoot it under that tree branch. So I can simply step on my club here, my club face, and see what trajectory this club should start at. And if that looks a little bit too lofted, then I know I need to go down and loft and pick a longer club. But basically, like I said, it's all in your setup. So what we want to do here is get the ball just a little bit further back in your stance. That way you're going to catch it a little bit more on the down arc, and you're going to de-loft the face just a bit. I also want to make sure that my center of gravity, my sternum and everything is a little bit more in front of the ball. The last thing I want to do is back up or fall back, because then I'm going to shoot the ball up higher into the air. I'm going to balloon it up. So playing the ball back, I've got my weight forward, and I'm simply going to finish a little bit lower. A low finish is going to encourage me to move forward over the shot. It's going to help me de-loft and knock the ball down. I don't want to back up again and have that high finish. Now, one thing you want to be careful with here on this shot is be advised that when your weight is left, you're going to tend to want to steepen or pick the club up. So you want to make an extra effort to still make a lower takeaway, more of a U-shaped swing that still goes around your body, and avoid that steep angle of attack. So I'm going to go ahead and hit one for you here today. So again, I'm simply going to play the ball a little further back in my stance than I usually do. I'm going to get my weight more in front of it and try to finish low. And I'm going to make an effort not to pick the club up, just sort of sweep it back on the takeaway. Definitely a lot lower than I normally hit it. Remember, it's simple and it works. And if you have an idea for a lesson, please feel free to submit it in the Ask Maria section on mygolfinstructor.com.